Today we're doing another walk and talk. It's basically I'll just walk around and talk about something. Alright, so I'll just talk about the journey of my teeth. It's kind of weird. And I'm bringing this up because I actually had my wisdom teeth removed next year, and I had actually just gone to an appointment this morning. Anyways, okay, so somewhere around the beginning of this year, I was going for a checkup, and they noticed that something was wrong, and it's where in one of my premolars were they were not being pushed correctly. So that means that if I took the baby tooth out, it would never come, and it would maybe solidify as bone, and that would not be pretty good. And actually, this is pretty rare, considering that it's mostly done. This mostly happens to canine teeth, and I've been going through a few surgeries. I've been going to an orthodontist and periodontist, and I got braces. But what they said was that my teeth were, for the most part, straight, other than that one tooth. So they put braces on so that my teeth could be supported when they put a chain to try to pull that misguided tooth back to where it should be. And that hurt for a few days. Really couldn't eat much. And kind of hurt. We had that going on for maybe a month or two. I was just going about my business with only braces for my top half, not my bottom half, because it really didn't need it. Yeah, after maybe a month of getting my braces, I had to go to a periodontist so they can expose that misguided tooth. And by far, that was the most painful thing that I had ever experienced regarding my teeth. So, you see, what they did was that I believe what they did was cut open the roof of my gum and attach a metal chain to that misguided tooth. And while they had a bunch of numbness liquid, so I wouldn't feel anything during the procedure. I really didn't, but after, so we had to go back 2 times. So once for the initial, and another one for the fact that it would not stop bleeding. It just refused to stop bleeding. We tried to clot it. I tried sleeping to maybe so it would wear off while I was asleep. It hurt. I could not sleep. And we had held it. We tried to make it stop for about 2 hours before it just quit and just went back. And by the time we went back, it was already closed. But the people there were nice enough to come back to work on my teeth again. And this time they had put more temporary stitches to it to stop the blood flow. Yeah, and that hurt for maybe a week or two. But after that, it wasn't too bad. I could, and so the tooth is on the left side of my face, so I had to eat on the right side. That kind of hurt. It kind of hurt whenever I did it. Alright, now we've had that for maybe 2-3 months. I came back and got more braces. It hurt like the first time I got braces, but just not as much because I was more used to it. Now, they had exposed it even more, and it just hurt like crazy. And keep in mind that this was maybe about 1 or 2 weeks ago, so really, it still hurts. Even as I'm speaking, it's hurting my the roof of my mouth right now. Anyways, aside from that, they had exposed it a bit more. The chain got a bit tighter, so it's coming there. We're getting to it, making some progress. Oh shoot. Yeah. Never mind that, but yeah, so now I'm gonna get my wisdom tooth pulled out in January. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Leave some suggestions on what I should talk about next later. Goodbye.